Mars is a chocolate bar manufactured by Mars, Incorporated. It was first manufactured in Slough, Berkshire in the United Kingdom in 1932 and was advertised to the trade as being made with Cadbury's chocolate as couverture. In the United States, a different confection bore the Mars bar name. Featuring nougat, soft caramel, almonds, and a milk chocolate coating, the American Mars bar was discontinued in 2002. A similar bar featuring the Mars name was relaunched in the US in 2010. Worldwide version. In 1932, Forrest Mars, son of American candy maker Frank C. Mars, rented a factory in Slough and with a staff of 12 people, began manufacturing a chocolate bar consisting of nougat and caramel covered in milk chocolate, modeled after his father's Milky Way bar, which was already popular in the US. Today the basic recipe is unaltered, but the size of the bar and the proportions of the main components have changed over the years. With minor variations, this version is sold worldwide, except for the US, and is packaged in a black wrapper with red lettering. In 2002, the Mars bar was reformulated and its logo was updated with a more cursive appearance. Its price also increased. The nougat was made lighter, the chocolate on top became thinner, and the overall weight of the bar was reduced slightly. In Britain, this was met with outrage from Mars purists, as in a sales pitch to local media in Slough, the change in ingredients was to follow the trend of his sister the Milky Way bar and 5-star bars. Product designers at the Mars Candy Company in the US put this down to nostalgia over the past hugely popular Star Bar, which also contained the same reinvented light whipped nougatine. In Australia the Mars bar logo never changed, and is still the same logo as before 2002. The slogan "Pleasure You Can't Measure" was intended to appeal more to women and youths. Various sizes are made, miniature bars called Fun Size, and Snack Time. A larger multi-pack size of 54 AG. The regular-sized single 58 AG bar and a king-size 84 AG bar, which has since been replaced by Mars Duo, a pack that contains two smaller bars of 42.5 AG each instead of one large one. The regular 58 AG single bar contains 260 calories. As of 2013, the standard Mars bar has shrunk once again to 51 grams in weight. In the second half of 2008, Mars UK reduced the size of regular bars from 62.5 AG to the current 58 AG. Although the reduction in size was not publicized at the time, Mars claimed the change was designed to help tackle the obesity crisis in the UK. The company later confirmed that the real reason for the change was triggered by rising costs. In the UK, most Mars bars are still made at the Slough trading estate. Canada. Mars bars have long been available in Canada, including limited edition flavors. Because of Canada's higher chocolate standards, the Canadian Mars is not considered a chocolate bar, and is labeled instead as a candy bar. In fact, unlike the American version, which labels the bar as milk chocolate, the Canadian version makes no mention of chocolate on the front of the wrapper. Since mid-2006, all Mars bars produced in Canada are peanut-free. Mars is one of the few candy bars in North America for which no size of the product has any trace of peanuts. In February 2008, Mars Canada introduced a new variety of Mars bar called Mars Caramel to compete with the Cadbury Caramel and Nestlé Aero Caramel bars. US version. The worldwide Mars bar differs from what is sold in the US. The American version was discontinued in 2002 and was replaced with the slightly different Snickers almond. The US version of the Mars bar was relaunched in January 2010 and is initially being sold on an exclusive basis through Walmart stores. The European version of the Mars bar is also sold in some United States grocery stores. It was once again discontinued at the end of 2011. The British Mars is very similar to the United States Milky Way bar, which Mars, Incorporated produced. Limited editions. Several limited edition variants of Mars bars have been released in various countries. They include Mars Almond, Mars Dark and Light, Mars Midnight, white inside Mars bar but covered in dark chocolate. Now named Mars Dark, It is on permanent release in Canada, and was on a limited edition sale in the UK, as of October 2009. Mars Gold, Mars Mini Eggs, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest Mars Bar, Mars Triple Chocolate, a variant in which, despite the name, includes chocolate nougat and chocolate caramel. Also available as limited edition in United Kingdom, Mars Light, Mars Lava, Mars Fling, Mars Miniatures, 5 fun-size bars in the same packet, Mars XXX sold in gold wrapping. It contains chocolate-flavored caramel and nougat. Now called the Mars Triple Chocolate. Mars Chill, a Euro wrapper had Mars written in white, turned to blue when cold. Mars Rocks, released by Mars Snack Food Australia in August 2007, is made of chocolate malt nougat topped with a layer of caramel and covered with milk chocolate embedded with Crispies. Mars Red, a Euro Mars bar with half the fat of a regular Mars bar. Has a red wrapper with Mars written in black. Mars World Cup, a Euro Mars bar with the St George's Cross on the packaging to commemorate England's participation in the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Mars 100% Caramel, a Euro introduced in January 2011. It is simply a standard Mars bar, but with a nougat removed. Also available in the UK as a limited edition as of 2012, Mars Vanilla, a Euro introduced April 2012. It is a standard Mars bar with a vanilla-flavored nougat. Mars Honeycomb, a Euro introduced in January 2013. It is a standard Mars bar but with the nougat being honeycomb-flavored. Mars Loaded, a Euro introduced January 2014. It is a Mars bar with a chocolate-flavored nougat, chocolate-flavored caramel and a slightly darker chocolate coating. Spin-off products. Other products have also been released using the Mars branding. Mars Delight, Mars Extra Chocolate Drink, Mars Active Energy Drink, Mars No Added Sugar Drink, Mars Ice Cream Bars, Mars Midnight Ice Cream Bars, McVitie's Mars Mini Rolls, Mars Bisque and Mars Pods, Mars Rocks, Mars Planets, Mars Mix, Custom Packaging. The original Mars bar in Believe packaging was sold in the UK from April 18, 2006 until the end of the 2006 FIFA World Cup in July. Believe took prominence on the packaging to indicate support for the England national football team. Advertising in other nations of the UK was tailored to reflect their own teams after the public condemnation, although in Scotland the Believe packaging was still used, a Euro causing negative publicity. On July 30, 2008, the Tasmanian government announced that it had secured a major sponsor, Mars, for a bid to enter the Australian Football League in a deal worth $4 million over 3 years, and will temporarily change the name of its top-selling chocolate bar in Australia to Believe, to help promote Tasmania's cause. Mars were rebranded Hop in Switzerland during UEFA Euro 2008. Like the Believe packaging sold in the UK in 2006, original Mars was also shown in smaller print. In 2010, to promote England's involvement in the 2010 FIFA World Cup, the background of the UK Mars packaging became the St George Cross. Advertising slogans. Former, Maxis for Mars, a Euro United Kingdom. A number of white Austin Maxis were driven around the country with numbers on the doors, and if the number inside your Mars wrapper matched the Maxi you would see driving around your area, you won that very car. Mars Macht Mobile Barely Arbeit, Sport und Spiel, a Euro Germany, a Mars a day helps you work, rest and play, a Euro Australia, United Kingdom, Canada, New Zealand, Out of This World. A Euro Australia, UK, Earth, a Euro, what you'd eat if you lived on Mars, a Euro New Zealand, another way to make your day, a Euro UK, feels good to be back. A Euro Australia, an almond in every bite. A Euro US, on Mars, a section, a repart, a Euro France, Mars, que du bonheur, a Euro France, Mars, Harle route, what errands it. A Euro the Netherlands and Flanders, Belgium, who knows? In 1,000 years we could all be sitting on Mars eating Earth bars. A Euro United Kingdom, current, Mars your day, a Euro Australia, a Mars a day helps you work, rest and play, a Euro Australia, recharge on Mars, a Euro Canada, Mars, pleasure you can't measure, a Euro Europe, un coup de barre? Mars a section, a repart. A Euro France, near Mars, Gib Gas Euro Germany, Mars, Momento di Vero Godimento Euro Italy, Mars, Gift J Energy Euro the Netherlands and Flanders, Belgium, Work Rest Play Euro UK, Turn Up the Heat. Euro, deep-fried Mars bar. This is a Mars bar which has been coated with batter and deep-fried in oil or beef fat. First reports of battered Mars bars being sold in Stonehaven, Scotland date back to 1995. The product is not authorized or endorsed by Mars, Incorporated. Deep-fried Mars bars are available from some fish and chip shops in the UK, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Ireland and the United States. A similar dish has appeared in Kathmandu and Nepal, where Momo have used Mars bars as fillings. Australian recall: in July 2005, Mars bars, along with the Snickers bar, were recalled due to an anonymous extortion attempt against Star City Casino in Sydney. The extortionist claimed to have poisoned 7 Mars and Snickers bars at random stores in New South Wales. As a result, Master Foods Corporation, the company that manufactures Mars bars in Australia, recalled the entire Mars and Snickers product from store shelves in New South Wales. 19 people were possibly affected, with 2 being admitted to hospital. In the later half of August 2005, the threat to the public was deemed negligible and the bars returned to shelves. Animal products controversy: in May 2007, Mars UK announced that Mars bars, along with many of their other products such as Snickers, Maltesers, Minstrels and Twix, would no longer be suitable for vegetarians because of the introduction of rennet, a chemical sourced from calves' stomachs used in the production of whey. The rabbinical authorities declared that the products remained kosher for Jewish consumption. The decision was condemned by several groups, with the Vegetarian Society stating that at a time when more and more consumers are concerned about the provenance of their food, Mars' decision to use non-vegetarian whey is a backward step. Mars later abandoned these plans, stating that it became very clear, very quickly, that it had made a mistake. Economics: it has been observed on several occasions that the price of a Mars bar correlates fairly accurately with the change in value of the pound sterling since World War II, much in the way that the Big Mac Index has proven to be a good indicator of the actual relative purchasing power of world currencies. References. External links: the Visible Mars Bar Project, which shows the difference between US and UK Mars bars. Site with cross-sections of both the original US and Canadian Mars bars. Slough History Online, television commercial for original US Mars bar showing ingredients.